I'll leave you with this with Dustin Chafin. Before Netflix used to do a thing where they would like do the DVDs in the mail.
Yeah.
And so I remember I got this DVD and it was Groucho Marx and Redd Foxx.
Yeah.
Okay. And so
this is, by the way, which is impossible to find.
It is fun. It is hard to find.
I mean, there's like one copy, and I got it now. I think there's one copy in the world, and it happens to be in one of your bags.
Yeah. And so I watched this thing, right? And it was actually close to kind of when all this stuff was happening. And I'm watching, well, first of all, I'm watching the Redd Foxx thing. And just to preface a little bit. And so he does a bit that, to me, is very similar in the premise and a little bit of the execution of the Chris Rock Bring the Pain bit about black people N-word. And kind of that whole thing, that whole bit that he does.
Famous bit.
The bit that pretty much launched it.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, because after Saturday Night Live, he was kind of done.
Mm-hmm.
And he went on the road, and like when this special really brought him up, he got a show. He was like, he was a star after this special.
Yeah.
And I always felt
Bring the Pain.
Bring the Pain.
Yeah.
One of the great specials of all time.
99? Maybe 99. Yeah.
Flawless special.
Yeah.
And but when I'm watching this, and this was a long time ago. Okay, so I might have been a little toasty. Who knows? It was a while ago, but I do feel, my opinion is that this bit, I'm not going to say lifted, but was inspired, or and probably.
Could be. You're saying could be. Could be.
We don't know. We're going to listen to it.
We got to listen. Because
what we're going to hear,
he might have found it and knew how deep a cut it was and was like, nobody's ever going to find this until you unearthed it.
But first of all, I just want to say this, is I love Chris Rock.
Yeah.
And I think he's a great comedian.
Yeah.
And in no way am I trying to start some beef with fucking Chris Rock.
Yeah.
And I love Chris Rock, and I love Redd Foxx.
Yeah.
And if anything, this is just me kind of like, understanding the parallel thinking of comedy, which a lot of people don't like it when you say that, but you have to be able to say that.
Yeah.
Because I saw Chris do something similar that you're doing on stage, similar to my buddy Mark Theobald's doing on stage in his recent special. Yeah. It was very highly acclaimed. Yeah. So I'm just saying it happens.
He probably took it from me.
Probably.
Yeah, man. He hasn't seen it.
All right, well,
I don't even think he knows I exist.
He might. You never know. But I think he knows Mark Theobald exists. So we're going to play... I'm not sure which one you're playing first.
Redd Foxx into Chris Rock.
Okay.
Oh, you only got the audio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have the video, but we're gonna play the audio.
Yeah,
and then
I'll see the
we'll
video
clip it in
afterwards,
later.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna play Redd Foxx,
yeah.
and then we're gonna play a little bit of the Chris Rock a bit, and you.
And just so you know, this is some special Redd Foxx and Groucho Marx.
Groucho Marx, yeah. Which is it was actually
fucking wild.
It's a wild combination.
It's hard to find.
And it's a really weird special because it's not like it's really weird because it's like it's like 5-minute sets.
Yeah.
It's like he does like 4 or 5 minute sets.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing, and it looks like there's 14 people there in the crowd.
There's nowhere. This is not online at all.
No, it's very hard to find online. We might put it up just if this goes viral or something. So here we go. We're gonna listen to Redd Foxx.
10 years for this.
And then we're gonna listen to Chris Rock.
And when they had the riot in Watts, it broke my heart to see my people running through the streets, screaming and yelling and ducking those Negroes. No, it's a big difference between black people and Negroes. See, Negroes are holding black people back. A Negro tried to stick me up in Baltimore. Jumped out the alley. Gonna stick me up, didn't have a gun, a pipe, or a brick. Just knew karate. Jumped out the alley, said, stick up, I got a black belt. I said, well, they gonna need it to lower you in the ground if you mess with this one.
There's some shit going on with black people right now. There's like a civil war going on with black people. And there's two sides. There's black people and there's niggas. And niggas have got to go.
I mean,
it's...
here's the deal.
Talk to me.
Okay.
All right, talk to me. I've been waiting so long.
Yeah, I've been here.
And nobody ever believes me. Nobody ever believes me.
Wow. Well, here's the deal. Usually, I feel like you can't. Like an idea is an idea.
Okay.
It's like generic, right? You can't really steal ideas. There's a finite amount of them.
We all date.
But then there's like certain ideas that are punchlines in and of themselves.
Yes.
That one's kind of like
Feels weird.
possible. That
It is possible.
It's possible. I mean, of course, but it's like I've never heard that anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like not even anything close to it, except like Chris Rock. That's what made it so crazy.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
That's his bit.
Yeah.
That's his tombstone bit.
Yeah.
Like that's
And that
that's
bitch
who he is.
So like you never heard anything like that. Nobody's
That's why
ever
we
said
were like,
anything
this is funny.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
And then I mean, he basically says it. I mean, at his time, he said Negro.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause it's his time. You know what I mean? Like,
it's a Negro, sure.
yeah.
Sure.
So, but that's what he meant. He meant the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Now it doesn't sound like it's the same bit, but it is.
No.
It has the same. It's the same idea and punchlines, but different punchlines. But it's like, yeah, he came with a break, you know. But I'm not scared of black people. I'm scared of Negroes. And then
I just, as we wait a long time, I feel like finally I got to fucking have this conversation with you, because I feel like I just got so much shit about my naming my teams with with the different races, and people just give me shit about it, and so when I saw that I was like, you know what, it's like. And I didn't feel bad about it because I knew that was my bit.
Yeah.
But then I saw that and I was just like, well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Not everybody's a fucking genius after all.
Yeah.
So, so I was like, we're all in this together.
Yeah.
No matter at what level.
Well, especially since I found out I didn't know. It doesn't mean he's not good. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
dude,
know.
Chris
But
is
he
great.
has he has like a whole punch-up team. He's got like people helping him on his
But
stuff.
the same way that I'm going to be drawn to Kinnison,
Yeah.
he's drawn to Redd Foxx.
Right.
I'm just saying.
If I'm a black comic, I'm definitely sought out all Redd Foxx shit.
But I don't know if anybody can
I don't know
find
if you
this
can
one.
find that's a deep cut. But maybe that's why. Is there any other similar ones? Have you listened to any other? Is there anything else similar?
I have a few.
No, I'm talking rock and
I
Redd
don't
Foxx
know.
and Chris Rock.
I'm in no way interested in any crusade against Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Taken from
No,
that.
no,
And
yeah.
I'm not. I've never even said that.
Yeah.
I just thought it was because I had a personal thing with a few assholes online. So I was like, you know what? I just thought.
Yo, but nobody knows about this.
No.
No, we're like
No.
you were. There was a while where you were like, "I'm telling you," and I'm like, "Nah, there's no way." And you're like, "You got to hear it." And I'm like, "Where is it?" You're like, "I don't know."
I can't find it.
Yeah, no. There's like me and you may be the only people in the world who know about
There you
this.
go, Anthony. Get a shot of it here.
Yeah, I mean this is
the infamous
Groucho Marx and Redd Foxx special.
Like when you think of a comedy, I mean that's the original